In this video, I'll show you 4 examples on how to convert between improper and mixed fractions. The main definitions that we'll be using to answer these questions are written here, so feel free to pause and refer back to them as we complete each question. In question 1, we're asked to convert the mixed fraction 4 2/3 to improper. Now this is a mixed fraction because we have a whole number and beside it there is a fraction. To convert this mixed fraction into improper, what we have to do is take this denominator, multiply it by 4, and add 2. So 3 times 4 is 12, plus 2 is 14. 14 over 3. Our final answer is an improper fraction because the numerator, 14, is larger than the denominator, 3. The reason why we multiply 3 to 4 and then add to 2 is because a mixed fraction, this number right here, actually means 4 plus 2 over 3. And when it comes to adding a whole number to a fraction, you have to find a common denominator, and in our case the common denominator needs to be 3. So to make 4 over 1 into a denominator of 3, we multiply this number by 3 and we multiply 4 by 3. This gives us 12 plus 2 over 3, which when simplified gives us 14 over 3. In question 2, we're asked to convert the improper fraction 13 over 2 to a mixed fraction. To convert this fraction correctly, you have to ask yourself, how many times does this 2 fit into 13? I know 2 times 6 is 12, so 6 times at the very most. You keep the denominator the same. 2 times 6 is 12. How many more do you need to get to 13? Only 1. So your final answer is 6.5. In question 3, we're asked to convert the mixed fraction 9 and negative 1 over 8 to improper. Let's understand what this means for a second. 9 and negative 1 over 8 actually means 9 minus 1 over 8. So to do this, we'll do just like what we've done before. Multiply this 8 to this 9, which is 72, and add negative 1. 72 plus negative 1 gives us 71 over 8. Therefore, 71 over 8 is equivalent to the following mixed fraction. In our last question, we're asked to convert the improper fraction negative 50 over 12 into a mixed fraction. This one is complicated. To do this, we first ask ourselves how many times does 12 fit into 50? At most, 4. Keep 12 the way it is. 12 times 4 is equal to 48. How many more to positive 50? 2. I'm going to rewrite this as 4 and 1 over 6 because 2 over 12 is the same as 1 over 6. I've just simply reduced it. Now what do we do with this negative? Well, interestingly, with this negative, we will give one negative to this 1 and one negative to this 4. Because 6 times negative 4 is negative 24. Negative 24 plus negative 1 is negative 25 over 6. Negative 50 over 12 is the same as negative 25 over 6. And to prove that, I'll use my calculator. Negative 50 divided by 12 gives me negative 25 over 6. And there you have it. 4 examples on how to convert between improper and mixed fractions.